Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's the Hardfood podcast.
Back again.
Cheers.
Powerful.
Back again. My name's Juice English.
Saxon. Royalty. Emperor. But I'll settle for
Talk
king.
to them.
Settle for king this week.
Settle for king, you know. This is episode 47.
Yeah.
Can you put your condom on, please?
Can you not do that? We good?
Yeah.
We good.
Episode 47. What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's
Hardfood
good?
podcast. My
What's
name's
good?
Juice English. That's Saxon King.
Yeah.
What we saying?
How's your week been?
Yeah, week's been alright still.
Well,
Week's just gone quick.
kind of sucks this week because it's the end of the holidays.
Yeah.
And the end of the holidays means I gotta go back to work.
End of the holidays means it's September. September time, you know. Starts to get dark around about 8 o'clock, you know. Everyone relaxes himself and realizes that, you know,
It's cold.
it's not cold, man. It's not cold. It's very cold, man.
Fam. That means it's cold. You've got to wear a coat.
It don't mean it's cold. It just means it's cool.
No, it's cold.
It's not as cold. It's not as hot as it was.
That means it's cold.
It don't mean it's cold. It's hot. There's in between hot and cold. September is not
You
a
see
cold
me?
month.
You see me? All right. Me have hot. Me have cool. If it's not hot, cool.
In between, it's cool.
Nah, man. It's cold now. But not anyway.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
September. I love September.
Going back to work.
Autumn.
Um,
Yo, is it corny if I call autumn fall?
yes, because we live in England.
But I just want to call it fall. It's just so much cooler.
No,
It's
you
better.
shouldn't call it fall.
I'm gonna call it fall.
Don't call it fall. If you ever write the word fall on any status, I'll put a clown emoji in the comments.
It's fall.
No,
It's fall,
It's
fam.
autumn.
It's fall.
Anyhow.
So
It's September. To be honest, I need to get a new winter coat for work. So I think I might have to get one.
yeah, I need a nice jacket, man. Don't you look forward to buying a nice jacket for winter?
I don't get that excited. But I do like it.
Yo, it's nice, man. This is the time of the year. Yeah, time
This boy loves
we're gonna
this
start-
time, you know.
It's time to start reflecting on the year that we've
No,
had.
it isn't.
September
The
it is.
year's not over.
The year's pretty much over.
No, it's not.
We've had the year is. It's 9 months in now. What's that?
Okay, put it this way, yeah. You get to the 70th minute in a game. It's 1-1. Is the game over? No. There's always a chance to win the game.
Okay, obviously the year's not
Think
over.
about it in that fourth quarter basketball. Yo, shot clock's running down. Like that. And you shoot. Last 3 seconds, boom, goes in, you win the game.
That's Christmas?
No, that's New Year.
Okay, yeah, that's New Year.
So we're not at that point yet.
No, I'm not. It's not over. But it's you know, basically when the fourth quarter comes,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, it's time. It's action time now.
Yeah,
time
it's
for
action
business.
time, yeah.
This is the time. This
But it's
is
not over?
Okay, it's not over, but
Okay,
it's
cool.
pretty much over.
No, it's not. No, it's
Okay, you know, if the fourth quarter
Yeah.
is live
Yeah.
and the other 3 quarters are dead.
No, but they're not dead though.
Okay, but it's just over though.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not over.
Okay, you know. So let me finish that point. If the fourth quarter is live and the other 3 quarters are dead, the overall game has been what? Dead, innit? It's been a dead game.
Can have good points.
It's been a dead game, though, innit?
No.
If you've had 3 dead quarters and 1 good half,
No.
1 good quarter, sorry.
No. I'm not accepting that.
Anyway,
Think about it now. Think about it. You watch a film. 3/4 of it's like average.
Yeah.
1 of it's really good.
That's a dead film. That is a dead film. I'm bored for like. Come on,
I don't
come
know.
on. It's a dead film. That is.
I don't know. I've seen many films like that.
Anyway, I don't think the listeners want to hear us talking about this. Yo, it's been a long day. Still, hold tight. Oh gosh, I should get this right. Gallery 37.
Yeah.
We just hosted a live discussion over there in Birmingham, talking about the future of creativity in the Midlands.
Yeah, man. Good opportunity.
Yeah, man. I think it's run by Punch Records. Yeah, man. Big up them guys. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
It's really insightful. It was really, you know what? I'll be straight. It was different. It was different from what I expected because A lot of the time now, yeah. A lot of the time when you think of the scene, the Midlands scene, creativity in the Midlands, I'm thinking the forefront, you know what I mean? There's artists right now that are the face of the Midlands, you know what I mean? Talking about man like Rems, Mowgli, Mist, Stardom, the face, you get me? So when we got invited to talk about the creative future of the Midlands, I'm thinking more that front. But then obviously we sat in the room, Gallery 37, nice building, you know what I mean? Everything's nice, ice white. Yeah. I think people should get in touch with them to do more events now over Birmingham. But sat there was a lot of spoken word poetry, some powerful stuff.
Serious, man.
Get me, my heart was beating a bit fast, you get me?
Juice had some tears in his eyes still.
Nah, the tears, it was too bright, you get me? It's too early in the day to be crying, you get me?
Juice said, that he had goose pimples.
Yeah, man, the goosebumps were there still. I think her name was Amara.
He was like this.
Amara, I know that doesn't narrow it down, Amara, but the poem was called, what is that term?
Magnification or something.
Frig's sake.
Something so.
But the line was like,
it was like transformation.
I felt bad because it was a really good piece.
It was a very good piece.
Yeah, it's a really good piece.
Very good.
Yeah. There's other artists over there as well.
That Mayday was alright still.
Mayday, yeah. Craig, something.
Yeah.
But basically, these guys ain't the forefront of the Midlands. You get me? There was dancers that we get to perform. We didn't see them perform.
Yeah, getting into the
events are all day event. But yeah, so basically, I was expecting a bit more of the mainstream side of it. But even one of the dancers was like, she wants to stay underground, but be mainstream as well. So I think she was kind of saying that she wanted the integrity to stay. She didn't want to sell her soul to blow, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, so we was talking more about...
now, it's like, as I was saying earlier, I just think that people have this perception that when everyone catches onto a wave, the person's not being genuine anymore. But maybe it's a case that people are starting to understand it. It's like Stormzy's album, for example, went to #1. Yeah? Now, does that mean Stormzy's integrity's changed? No.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's changed. It just means that more people have caught on to what he's trying to say.
No, I know what you're saying. Now, Stormzy might be thinking more of the masses, though. I know what you're saying.
No, I'm on about now. He may think that now. But when he made that album...
No, yeah, at the time of making that,
you see what I'm saying?
That sacred piece of art, then you know what I mean?
Saying?
But when it comes to the future, now Stormzy's mainstream, so he's probably going to be thinking about doing stuff which is more wide appeal.
But then people can say,
a lot of people don't want to lose that integrity.
But integrity is like, does that mean just because he's been able to put grime on such a high platform that little, I don't know, Jimmy is saying like Stormzy lyrics and he's like 5?
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. If Stormzy starts thinking, okay, I'm going to make this so the 5-year-olds can sing along. Really and truly, you want Stormzy to keep making music that's true to self. And I think that's what some of these guys were saying.
But that's another thing as well. That's another thing. I'll just say that you see Jay.
Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hove.
It's a case that why is he going to still talk about losing 90 bricks, or moving weight on the block? When he's not living that.
But that's what I'm saying. If he did because he knew that was what the kids were into, then he hasn't really.
But he's not being true to self.
Exactly.
So he
has to keep moving the subject matter.
And
that's what I mean. Jay-Z is someone that you look at as integral.
Yeah.
Integrity, whatever. Yeah. He's someone you don't. I've heard people say this about Pusha T. Why's Pusha T still rapping about drugs? It's because he wants. That's his audience and that kind of stuff. Maybe he hasn't got the integrity of the Jay-Z.
Maybe it's a case that...
I don't know.
It depends who you are and the size of artist you are. If you actually, want to be talking about that life, then some guys, you can play that position, but others are just I'll be true to myself and this is what I'm doing. So these are the moves I'm making. You know what I mean? Boss moves.
But a lot of that conversation that we had at Gallery 37 was more to do about...
Getting out there.
Yeah, it's almost like in terms of platforms and the infrastructure of Birmingham. A lot of people say there's no infrastructure when it comes to the music industry in Birmingham.
Hardfood.
we're trying. We do nothing as well, but we're still growing. You get me? So at the same time, it's one of those ones where if you're an up and coming artist and you probably can't get on, you know, your P1 and all, your GRM, Link Up, Crown,
True.
you know what I mean? You might not be able to get on those. You get me? Like,
Hardfood.
what is in place? Seriously though, what is in place to push that? You get me? And then, and another thing as well, in the Midlands, we've got a personality, an identity that we should be proud of. You get me? And someone there was like, yo, in the Midlands, in Birmingham, we're just humble. We're naturally humble. And then compare that to London, where a lot of people say it's arrogance and overconfidence and cockiness and that kind of stuff. But Londoners want you to know they're from London. They're in your face with
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
And that's not a bad thing, you get me? Because that's why the rest of the world looks at the UK like London, because London don't chat about no one else, you get me?
But I thought about this as well now. It's like people look at Americans, and Americans pretty much, some Americans, I may add, some Americans talk like America is Earth. And some London people speak of London like that is England. Like nothing else exists. It's only London. Now, with that mentality, the person who's speaking to them, it comes across as arrogant, but it also puts in the person's mind to say, look, where I'm from is where it's at.
And there's no need to look at nothing else.
And there's no need to look at anyone else. But the Midlands, so to speak, some people, to be honest, with the circles that we have here and like the artists we have here, pardon me, who are proud of coming from Wolves, like Sophie Lou, for example. She's proud of coming from Wolves. She's proud to say, yo, this is where I'm coming from. We've got a lot of talent here. We are building something.
But she ain't cocky though. She ain't about to be like, yo, I'm from Wolves.
No, but
Wolves is killing it right now. Allow you that.
But the thing is, you don't have to say it yet and allow you lot.
Maybe we need to allow them lot.
The thing is, she's still confident in it though.
Yeah, she's confident, but...
Whereas some of them guys are like, it's like, I don't want to because either I don't think I'm ready yet or I think that's let's not mistake humbleness for being shy. You know what I mean? Like, I think they are cocky. I think they are confident. A lot of our artists that we've got here in the Midlands, especially, I think they're all confident artists, but we're just humble people. We're nice people. You know what I mean? Birmingham's nice. Yeah, but you gotta remember,
Wolves is nice.
Cocky doesn't mean rude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. There is a thin line between overconfidence and cockiness and that kind of stuff. But maybe we need someone from around there just to be like, yo.
Bossy.
Yeah,
bossy.
To be extra bossy. Like, look at Mist. I was sent in the car, like, yo, Mist. Speaking to some Americans that I've spoken to, like, and looking at comments and that kind of stuff, like, they're onto Mist because he's got the big chain. Man, I think I've seen it on some document. I think it was a Noisy documentary as well, actually. It's like, yo, when they seen Mist's big chain, I want to hear this guy's music. I want to know about this guy. It's flashy, you know what I mean? My man from Wolves, don't know if we can say his name, but he's got the big Wolves pendant.
Hold tight, the brother.
Yeah, he's got the big Wolves pendant.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of eyes on that. You get me? I wish he dropped something else because that's exactly the kind of personality I'm talking about. What
that
we need
kind
from
of
Wolves.
person, that specific person,
that big bossy confidence.
like knowing them personally, you just think to yourself, your character is made for the big stage.
Yeah.
You get me? I'll type my man.
Yeah.
And it's
I don't even know the situation. If you can, hopefully people know who we're talking about.
I hope people know who we're talking about.
Big boy Wolves pendant. You get me? But flashing up on Link Up, reposted it and bare views and that. You get me? I seen that. I was like,
I saw it. I was like, yes, brother.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You get me?
That kind of personality is the kind of personality that people would be attracted to.
And it draws more eyes to what's going on. It's like, okay, my man's from here. Let me see what else is from here. Same with Mist. My man's from Birmingham. Okay, Birmingham ain't all humble and let me look at what else. And then that's when the doors open for man like Mowgli and the man there. So we just need someone from Wolves to kick down the door. And in terms of the Midlands in general.
Buddha.
That's
me kicking down the door.
Yeah, Buddha. BUDDUF. But there's mandem now, there's creative. There's a lot of creativity in the Midlands. Yeah. And there's so much creativity in Wolves, but let's just say the Midlands for this whole. There's a lot of creativity. Birmingham, Wolves. West Brom as well. Yeah, there's mandem in West Brom. I think Daps is from K2. You get me? Anyone from Dudley?
Lenny Henry.
Lenny Henderson Dudley. I think that's the only. I don't
I'm
know.
only joking, Dudley.
Hold tight, Dudley.
Hold tight, Dudley.
Hold tight, Dudley.
Yeah. Sandwiched between Wolves and Brum. I mean,
Bear Hills and Dudley.
yeah, Bear Hill.
Yeah. Nice views. You know, you can sometimes if you're on a late night drive, just drive up to Dudley, just find the hill.
It's peak. It's peak when you drive in the snow, though.
Yeah.
You ever driven in Dudley in the snow?
I don't even go Dudley.
Yo,
You know,
fam.
I've been Dudley like
Fam,
10
it's
years.
Peak, it's peak.
Nah, I don't go Dudley still.
Yeah, it's not a good situation.
Yeah.
Yo, if someone says, "Yo, come Dudley or go Merry Hill," when it's snowing or and it's really icy on the floor on the ground, say hello. Just leave it.
I know there's some nice people in Dudley though. Some good. some alright. Okay,
Nah,
some alright people.
It's been built up and it's got a new shopping centre.
Oh, has it?
That's
Probably
it.
possibly re-spruced.
Mary Holcomb just took it all away, innit? But anyway, yeah.
Let's move on.
Big up the Midlands.
Yeah.
Keep pushing. And then, platforms, infrastructure, we need to put that in place. And I want to say again, the Midlands, Birmingham especially, Wolves as well, we've got this big personality up here. Let's get some more platforms and let people know what's going on up here. You get me? Like, we're doing our part here. We're trying our thing. You get me? More people that can find a platform. It's like, yo, if you're an up-and-coming artist and you got something coming out,
Hello?
come through to, yo, I just want to press around. You get me? Why is it? Artists now, you're releasing stuff and it almost feels as like there's nowhere to go and promote it.
No one knows.
You know what I mean? You speak to people that are making quality, they're putting the heart and soul into stuff and then just putting it out on their Facebook, their
Like,
MySpace,
tell
their
us.
Insta. I said MySpace, you know. Their Insta, their SoundCloud. To their own core audience. Like, you know what I mean? It's all about exposure.
Just
And
tell
as
us,
much as
man.
you don't want to be boasting, you want to keep it humble, you put your heart and soul into that piece, you get me? So
But you know this
come forth
this
and
humble
we'll help you
rubbish.
promote it.
Yeah. It's like I don't know what you're trying to gain. I don't understand what people are trying to gain from this humble chat. It's like, oh, I've put so much hours into this piece of work. I've spent like hours and hours making an album, but I'm not going to tell nobody.
It's just not really...
And I want you all to get it. So how am I supposed to know about it, you idiot?
That's harsh.
No, but it's true though,
It's
isn't
like-
it?
some people, it's just not in their nature to be...
So how is anybody supposed? Oh, I'm going to post my link on my Facebook, and no, I'm not going to do any sponsored ads because you're going to look at it and go and click on because you're all my friends, and you're going to tell your no.
Well, in an ideal world, the quality music would win, but that's not the case, especially in 2018. You're going to have a promotional campaign, even if you're a small artist, you're going to have some
together. You
sort
got
of
to work
idea.
with people, man.
Posters, flyers, don't sleep on that kind of stuff either as well.
Work every avenue. Get all your people to reshare and repost your thing. Because at the end of the day, the fact is that your friends have friends and they have friends and they have friends. You just got to get it out there. Anyhow,
Yeah.
let us move on.
What should we talk about next?
There's only one thing to really talk about.
Well, now I kind of want to talk about... What you want to talk about, Spark?
Aretha.
Rest in peace, Aretha Franklin. I think we said that last week, you know.
Yeah, but like she's
You know what? As I said before, I was sad. Very, very, very saddened when I found out she passed away. And it's weird, man, just because you see how I saw one of the last performances she did, like in, not even one of the last ones. It was, I think, when she was in her 70s, and yo, she was still hitting out notes.
Yeah,
man.
she's great stuff.
And I'm like, yo, your levels, you know.
I'm not going to sit here and act like I know much about Aretha Franklin. I just know she meant a lot to people.
Like, you know what it is? It's like, you see, like, how can I put Aretha Franklin? Aretha's like top elite status artist just because what she's had to go through to get where she was. And when I see people talk about like numbers now, they talk about like records and things like that. I'm like, yo, you do realise, yeah, the world we live in is only like it is now because of people like her.
Yeah.
So don't compare your numbers to anybody like that.
Just say her name, look. Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, you mug. Don't ever, because...
Yo, relax, man, because if she hears this, you're going to be cocksucker of the week.
Yeah, I'll slap her in there. I'll pop that fat backside. You get me? Yeah, that was just terrible. But anyway, back to Aretha. I was just shocked, man. I was not even shocked. I was saddened. I was like, you know, it hit me quite hard just because I was thinking, yo, you mean so much more to music than half of these artists nowadays. If half of these artists didn't exist tomorrow, I wouldn't care. But for someone like her, she's made such an impact. It's unreal. Unreal, man. People like Patti LaBelle, yo, them women are levels, you know.
So that's something I can't even sit here and say nothing because all I know about these artists is their music. I don't really know about what they represent.
Because the thing about it, you got to think about the world. People ain't trying to buy no black woman's music out then. They ain't trying to buy no black music out then.
When was that? The 60s?
No, before that.
Before the 60s?
How is she now?
Yeah, I'm sure Aretha was dropped in the 60s, isn't it?
Was he?
Yeah.
No, but she had a baby. I heard she had did she have a child when she was 13?
Yeah, I heard that.
You get me? Honestly, yo, levels, you know, different world. They lived in a different world to us. So the things they've gone through to get where they are, it's hard, man. It's mad.
Spocky got a tribute lined up. You want to say some words? So now Spock don't want to speak.
See.
She was the queen of soul.
She was the queen of soul.
Done.
Say no more.
The queen.
Hold tight. Rest in peace, though. On the real.
Yeah,
I heard. Oh, you know, I seen the picture. There was bear and pink Cadillacs or something like that.
Yeah.
You see it? Look wavy still.
I saw one picture.
Had me thinking about my funeral.
I saw a picture of what you see the internet, yo. Yeah, the internet, yo, is mad because people will troll anything, you know. Troll anything. Because someone posted a picture of what Fantasia wore compared to Ariana Grande.
What did Fantasia wear? Let me search this.
Fantasia, yeah. She was dressed like she was going to church. Like, yo, some serious, like... Fantasia dressed up like she was going to give a sermon in church, like proper. And Ariana Grande were a bit less.
She looked alright though still. Ariana Grande, she looked alright still.
And people still cussing at. I'm like, yo, come on.
People are cussing at Ariana?
Yeah.
For what?
For what she wore?
It was just a dress, innit?
I'm like, come on, man. Now's not the time. Just save it. Just leave it out. Don't do that.
I seen the meme with Bill Clinton looking at Mbappe in it. You see it?
No.
Because he was sitting right behind doing it.
Was he?
Someone put a voiceover on it and that. But yeah. Yo, Spot, can you refer me? Can I get one of those 39p energy drinks, please?
Oh, here we go.
Just because, like...
Palpitations are coming.
Water ain't giving me no energy. It's been a long day, you know.
Palpitations are coming.
Yeah, could get one, please.
Yo. I'm going to dial the first two nines when he passes out. Yeah, I'm going to call the other 9, yeah. And call all the people from New Cross.
All right, let's talk about this Eminem album.
If we have to.
We have to still. So okay. Can I get that energy drink, please? What?
Yeah, because you need energy to talk about Eminem.
I do still, because, yo, this album still.
Man Klown.
Man came dropped the surprise album on Joe Budden's birthday.
True still.
You see that?
He did it on Joe's birthday.
And he had shots for everyone. He had a rebuttal for everybody.
Yeah.
You get me? Can I even play it? You know what?
No.
I can. Is this even playing? Is the aux up?
Yeah. I'm just gonna write down.
And
First thoughts. See where this takes me.
No one cares.
Cause I feel like I wanna punch the world in the fucking face right now.
Okay.
jeez.
Sounds like Adrian on the prep day.
Okay. Kind of rushed.
So straight away now, yeah, Eminem's letting us know that it's coming for everybody. It's gonna punch everybody in the face, lyrically.
I don't care. Well, I do care.
Everyone that criticized
care.
him is gonna punch him in the face. So I know you felt away straight away.
I do feel away.
You felt away, man. Don't gas.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because he means nothing to me.
But if he punches you in the face,
I'll punch him back.
but he'd knock you out.
He wouldn't knock me out. There's no way that Eminem would knock me out.
Okay, no.
See, now, see what this guy's trying to do? He's trying to get to me for a theoretical fight. That's Bet he'll knock you out.
Nah, if Eminem punched you in the face,
Fam.
and then the security are jumping in, then you have to hold a bang.
Yo, fam, he's not punching me in the face.
But he might.
I'm quick, you know. I'll grab his hand.
Security there, big bizarre as well in a way.
Bizarre, you know.
Everyone
Yo.
that talks smack about Eminem's album,
Okay.
me included actually. But I was, you know what? Okay, what do you think of this album? Album's called Kamikaze. Dropped it out of nowhere. Covers an aeroplane smashing into something, and it's just basically a big FU to all the critics, and it addresses everybody. Well, a lot of people by name: Joe Budden, Charlemagne, academics, Lord Jamar, Tyler the Creator as well. A lot of people that said his music, the last album was whack, and the last album was whack. So like I said to you, I said it can either take two stances. You can disregard the album like he did with Relapse, and he came out and said, yo, Relapse I was high and the album wasn't good. Or you can stand by the album and say, yo, I think it's good. And that's what he did. It stood by Revival and said, yo, you lot didn't like it, but you can't say nothing to me if I'm better than you.
No, we can.
Can you?
Of course you can.
How can you?
Because
Devil's advocate.
Because we're the reason why you are where you are. We're the reason. We're the people who've put you on the platform you're on. The fans and the people who love music. People who love hip-hop. People who are just casual listeners. Those are the people that have put him there. Those are the people that celebrated his music before this and have liked it. So for him to turn around and say, F you, da-da-da-da-da-da, I'm like, yo...
The little Red Bull.
Juice. Spock just brought in an isotonic drink. Juice is like, nah.
What's
bring me the hard
isotonic? What the hell is that?
Isotonic.
I don't even know what that word means.
You know what it means?
Nah.
Look it up, man. But
Go
anyway.
right now.
Yeah,
Anyway, go on.
But basically, yeah, what it is, because those people, the ones that celebrated him, put him on the platform he was on, said, yo, M's good. M's a solid rapper. Da-da-da-da-da. Now, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, all these people lost their minds. And they have no sense now. So they don't know rap. They don't know music. Even though last week, before the album came out, you were one of the greatest rappers. And then this week, it's like, I don't really like this album because it doesn't just know. So, magically, all the people, not Eminem, all the people have lost their minds simultaneously. And that the music went over their heads, he said. And I'm like, mate, get a grip.
Safe.
Loser.
Oh, it's 30 p. You know what though?
Man's a loser. It's like, don't get me wrong, yeah. It's like, people may say, yeah, well, he sparks a fire in him and he dropped these bars. So why don't you do it the first time? Instead of have to mention names. Why sit there and make a project that you have to mention names, yeah, on it, instead of just make hard, sick beats, hard rhymes, and just put out an album, so... where people will enjoy you and appreciate your artistry, which is what we've done before.
All right, let's go back then. What's changed with Eminem? Why is Eminem not making good music anymore? What exactly has changed?
He hasn't got blonde hair and he's got a brown beard.
But like, what? Sonically, what is it? What's changed?
What's changed about him?
Yeah. For me, he's just shouting more and the beats are whack.
Should I tell you what it was? Really? What do you mean? Like this album or before?
Now before, let's talk about
Well,
Revival.
basically-
Revival.
He tried to go down the pop route of get a pop singer, make some music, and then just put out what comes out. That don't wash with me because that doesn't like, you know, that's not for me.
But it was alright on Recovery.
Was it?
It wasn't a I liked Recovery. Recovery was alright.
You did. Yeah.
So you ain't been feeling M for a while?
No, because this idea of this, like, oh, let me just call up a pop singer, sing the hook, and I'll write some rhymes, and then it'll put it out and it'll work. Why? Because the majority of the people that are out there that are loyal to me will bite and will tell me it's good.
But Eminem said back in 2010, FU hip hop, like, is done with it. Doesn't.
So why does he care now?
That's the weird thing. That's
Why
the
does
weird
he
thing.
care?
I don't get why he's so fussed now. But I think
Why
you know
is
what.
why
you know
is he
what
so
I think it is?
sensitive?
Because I think
Punk.
because Revival got a lot of backlash. It wasn't just Eminem's doing pop. It was these songs are rubbish.
So it's his problem.
But he stands by the songs.
Then if he stands by them, he shouldn't say nothing back.
No, he has to.
No, he doesn't.
he's got people to punch in the face.
No, but the thing is now, if I stand by a decision I've made, I've made my decision. I have my decision. I don't have to explain myself to you.
No, but this is the kind of thing that puts the hunger back in, the fire back in his stomach. Like, he's got people to come out again.
So what happens when after this? And that's another thing as well. The fact that he mentioned Joe by name, is kind of, he's a punk just because, No, the reason why, because he already cussed him out on that Chloroseptic song.
Not by name, though, was it?
Not by name. And even what he did say about just so what? And wow, Charlemagne, you're a hater. So what? He's an idiot because the thing is, what's that going to do? All that people are going to do is from that. This is the reason why I shouldn't have done it, because he's a clown. This is how it works in this 2018. Joe, will he respond? No. He'll just talk about it. Charlemagne, will he respond? No. Cool, just talk about it. What does
but
that
now
do?
people are talking about...
That just makes more traffic for them on their social media.
That doesn't really make a difference because Joe and Charlemagne are going to win anyway. You get me?
So what's the point then?
It's just because it's got critics that he needs to address. Like, I'm Eminem. I made a good album, which I think was good, and you guys are slating it disrespectfully. Like, I'm a rap god. You get me? Like, you can't chat about me like that. Like, I can rap better than you, Joe.
Okay.
You get me? Like, I am a rap god. Like, these critics shouldn't be saying this and that about me because I am a rap god.
Why? Because they've got an opinion.
Yeah, you shouldn't have that opinion. No,
you shouldn't have an opinion.
No, not when I'm this good.
So what am I making?
Who
you making music for?
I think what his beef is getting bad reviews from people that enjoy music that's worse than his. Like he mentions, like the Lil Pump, Lil Xan, and that choppy flow. I hate this choppy flow. Even though it sounds really good when he did that choppy flow, I think he should pick up that flow. And he even says, he mentioned, I can't remember the bar, but it was like, Joyner, Kendrick, Cole, Sean, Hopsin, Royce or something like. He mentioned some MCs. Like, these are the guys that he.
Yeah.
You get me? I think he feels like, if you like these Lil Xans, Lil Pumps and that, you can't say nothing about my music. You get me?
But that's the thing. He's not. This is my point. My point, he's mentioned those people. Yeah. Now, in terms of academics, academics likes all them Lils, whatevers. But Joe and Charlemagne, they're like the same people he's on about. The Kendricks, the Coles, the whatevers.
He didn't really say much about Charlemagne.
But listen. My point is that if they're not sharing that same sentiment as academics, so that's different. Now, my point is that why is it wrong to have an opinion?
It's not wrong to have an opinion.
So if I've got an opinion, I'm on a platform to give my opinion, and just because it doesn't correlate with your idea that you want to try and present, why am I wrong?
Say someone
I'm not wrong.
Say someone high profile was like, Hardfood's dead.
Okay.
Adrian chats air, pup, whatever. I can't believe, why is he wasting his time? X, Y, Z. Are you not going to feel the way?
No, because that's your opinion. You're entitled to it.
Yeah, but it's disrespectful as well.
It doesn't matter. That's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion.
But you can have your opinion, but don't disrespect, man.
But the fact is, if that's what you're going to say, that's all you're going... If you keep saying it, I'm not bothered.
If man were disrespecting you out in the streets,
Fam.
Saxon who?
No. You got to understand, is that, number one, even when we've had negative comments on the our social media, I laugh. Why? Because
they're nobodies.
Yeah, but even if someone big said it, I'm not bothered. What's that gonna do? Should I tell you what it does? If someone said that about Hardfood, I'm laughing because I'm like, I'm winning, because all people are gonna do is go on Hardfood, give us more traffic, and make people see what we're trying to do here.
Yeah,
so I'm winning.
But this is the thing,
so I'm winning,
someone like Joe, we know, because we're both fans of Joe, that his opinion is one that can sway you on. You know what I mean? If Joe says, that Eminem album, okay, if Joe would have came out and said, that Eminem album's alright, I would have been like, I didn't like it, but Joe said it's alright. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me try again.
Nah,
because
not me.
Okay, people will though. People will, because that's a
because
Joe's a tastemaker.
He liked what was he? You know, all the time when before he said his opinion on the album, and you forced me to listen to it. I listened to it and I was like, this is terrible. and I made my opinion. I made my opinion on my own.
Yeah,
and
no,
I
I'm not
stuck by
saying
it,
that.
yeah.
You have your
But
opinion, but
even when he said it, it's like he was trying to dance around it, trying to be nice. But then people pressed him, and he had to say something. But my point is that I've heard an album that he said was good, and I didn't like it. So, but to be honest, that's me though. That's me.
But you then look at it differently. Like,
I don't. My opinion is my opinion.
yeah, you have your opinion, but if someone like a tastemaker, someone that you trust their opinion on music, it's like, if there's someone, I have to say Joe again, because when they play their sleepers at the end of the podcast, I'm rating them. You get me? Like, they play good music. So if they were to turn around and be like,
Jag.
yeah, all three of them play good music. So
Carry on.
if they got like there's been times where I've felt I think it was Miguel's album. I liked it, they didn't like it. I was like, they didn't like it, so I listened to it again. I was like, it's all right. No, it wasn't Miguel. There's been times basically what they can say can sway your opinion.
Don't sway mine.
But you stand firm on what you on.
I stand
what
firm on what I believe because I'm me.
Yeah, but then they got powerful voices.
They have to people who are easily swayed, yes. And see it from different perspectives, yes. It's good for someone to give me a different perspective. However, I have to evaluate their perspective and my thought.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you don't like something and someone says
opinion-
it's good, and you know you don't like it,
Yeah.
you don't like it.
Because all opinion is, just letting everyone know, all that opinion is biased thought. It's
Yeah.
biased because it's your opinion.
So okay, so you hear. Actually, no. Okay, so you hear an album, you like it, then you see a lot of bad reviews for it.
I still like it.
Yeah, you still like it, but then you have to think twice about it. Like,
I don't
okay,
think twice because the fact is I don't care. Those people out there can think what they think. I'm me.
so you don't read reviews or anything like that.
No, to be honest, a lot of the times I don't because
Fair enough.
because it's like
I like to try and
Shall I
gauge
tell you
like
what
a
it is? Shall I
public
tell you what it is?
perception and stuff.
the public. People got to understand this. People, the charts are pretty much what's the word? Programmed. People say why.
Not saying
because-
the charts though, but yeah.
Think about this. I want you to think about this. Listen to hear this. The charts are pretty much programmed because the radio, will play certain playlists.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the charts though, because numbers are
So
different.
the charts, those certain songs are being played out the radio every half an hour, every like hour and a half or whatever. Those same songs are played out. What's that making gonna do? People who are driving to work hear the song over and over again, hear it over and over again. They start singing it. But that means that it gets into their what's the word? Subconscious.
Yeah.
Then they'll go and buy it.
Yeah,
They'll buy
I
it.
know what you're saying. That's a different conversation.
And the fact
That's
is
different.
that because of that, when anyone tells me, "Oh, well, I like this tune," and this person said this about this, and I'm like, "Yo, it's great that you think that, but I think this." That's the reason why I don't watch TV. That's why I don't watch any program television. And if I choose to watch anything on YouTube, it's because I choose to watch it. I'm literally, when it comes to like programming in that form of manner, I'm against everything because it's not your opinion, it's not your thought. You're doing what people are telling you to do, and you're not thinking for yourself because it's on a program schedule.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about a program. I'm talking about like Joe's a powerful voice.
Yeah, I understand that, but
So-
even so, I disagree with Joe on certain things.
Yeah, but when he says it,
It makes you think,
yeah, that's basically what I'm saying.
but it don't make me change my opinion.
Okay, because if you don't like something, you don't like something,
Yeah.
but it makes you think. That's
It
what I'm
ma-
saying.
it's just a point of looking for. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like seeing things on the flip side. You see what I'm saying? Like if you like something and I don't like it, and then you tell me your opinion, why you like it and I don't like it. At least I'm able to think, okay, then not from my opinion, not from my biased point of view and perspective, how can I see this certain thing? And then I'm hearing your side and I can say, okay, then cool. I can see what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
Understand what you're saying.
So
It's
sometimes
just
when
that-
I like something, if you don't like it, I'm like, why don't you like it? Because I want to know why you don't like it. So next time I listen to it, I can be like, okay, I see what you're saying. You know, it's a bit lazy there. It's a bit rare. That's kind of happened when I listen to Drake views, because I like views a lot. But when I listened to Joe Budden talk about it, I was like, yo. Okay, I understand. Maybe it was a bit lazy there. Maybe it was a bit shallow on that kind of stuff. Like, and that's why Drake got so pissed. Like, because like Joe Budden's got like a strong voice, and he's clued up. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's Drake.
So what does
Drake
it
fell
mean?
away.
So in my
M fell away. So it's like,
no, but the thing is, you know what? This is what I'm saying.
that's why people feel away about Joe, because he's been in that field as well. So it's like, why you should feel a different way. It's like, okay, it's like,
but the thing
okay,
is, all he's doing is exposing him.
Okay, no, but it's like if you're a bodybuilder, yeah, and then you know someone else, you're like, oh yeah, yeah, it looks good still, but nah, that's not rare.
Yeah.
Then the next body will be like, yo, fam, you're a bodybuilder, like you meant to,
Nah.
understand why this is like, that's why my left bicep is a bit
I understand
smaller than my right one.
But
like,
the fact is that it's like, by the way, one side of your body is actually smaller than the other.
that's what I'm saying. Well, okay, that's a good
Just
point.
so
then.
you know.
So yeah, so if you know that, and the general mass don't know that, and then you're looking at my man as a bodybuilder, and you're like, yeah, yo, but his left arm's smaller than his right arm, and everyone else now who don't know nothing about it is like, you know what? His left arm's real smaller than you know what I mean? And then that's sort. If I'm that bodybuilder,
Yeah, but what
I'm
I'm
like,
gonna do
yo,
is this.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Kanye
So
shrug.
Eminem's that bodybuilder there. It's like, yo, what are you letting people know about my left biceps?
But
You
the
get me,
fact
like,
is, yeah, so it is.
yeah, but
He had a job to do though.
yeah, but Eminem's vexed
That
at
was
you
his
now
job.
because you told the world.
But if someone said to me, okay, then critique his physique, and I say Eminem's left bicep smaller than his right.
Yeah,
Rest of it's not too bad, but yo, is that biceps off?
yeah.
Now, I can either get you vexed at me, or me not be authentic with myself when I'm running down everybody else.
But then I got that again. He has to stand on. Sorry, pardon me. Obviously, Joe Budden's said
That's
it's.
that original edge in the burr.
I know, yeah, that's the energy.
That's the poor potentials.
My bad. But yeah, Joe Budden's voice is so strong that you kind of have to address it in some ways. You can either stand by what Joe's saying, like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, Joe. Yeah, maybe it was a bit weak. Or you can be like, nah, fam, like, you think it was whack. I think Revival was sick.
Okay, I think.
And I think that's what happened.
But the fact is, yeah, you don't have to go out your way to sit there and try and make like an album to address every single person who didn't like your work.
Well, that's what Paul said on the skit.
I know that. I heard it. But the thing is, yeah, it just shows me he's sensitive.
But I think M knows that because he had the skit
Yeah.
talking about his driving over to my man's house and it. Like, I think he
Yeah.
knows. Like, I think he's self-aware in that sense. But at the same time, I mean, maybe it's all the marketing ploy. Maybe it's like, yo, I needed to put something out that's better than Revival. Maybe deep down I know Revival. I'm Eminem. Maybe deep down I know Revival's not. I know Revival wasn't that strong. And now these guys are saying it. I need to put something out there because that's another thing as well. It's not. That's one thing I noted. It's not exactly like Kamikaze sounds like Revival.
No, it doesn't.
It sounds
It's
totally
completely
different. You get me? There's more 808s in this one. There's more experimentation with the flow and that kind of stuff.
But my point
There's
is,
a lot- so
in
much
that
better
case,
songs.
So in that case, yeah, this is the real M, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why are you trying to pass us off with this rubbish from Revival?
Because
Because that's how you felt at the time.
But that's what I'm saying. Revival was pop.
So
Now this is addressing the hip hop critiques now.
But so who am I supposed to take? Am I supposed to take Eminem, the rapper, the hip hop artist, or the Eminem, the pop artist? Because if Eminem, the pop artist, I ain't gonna talk about him.
Eminem's a pop artist
So what am I talking about him?
because he's made a hip hop album now.
No, because he's supposed to be a rapper. Full stop.
Nah, it's been pop for a while. Marshall Mathers LP was pop, and it's like pop rap, like what Logic and the Man do.
Oh, bunny.
You get- Why do you hate Logic so much?
He's a clown. I heard on the part where he says, "Oh, without me, I wouldn't have inspired guys like Logic." I was thinking, it was part of my job. I was like, "You shouldn't have, mate. He's a loser. Needs to get some contact lenses and grow some hair."
I understand why Eminem's done this.
He just didn't. He didn't need to.
I feel like it.
If you are that great of a rapper, you can keep it moving and not have to talk to nobody. If Jay makes I started messaging when I told you. I said, "Yo, if Hov makes an album that doesn't hit, is Hov gonna go out there and say, I'm gonna make an album to get back at it?" No, because it's like, yo, do you know who I am?
But Hov hasn't made a bad album yet.
Even one that people don't
Okay,
like.
like to Kingdom Come, he's addressed that was his weakest album, but like that's when he did a list for him. But like,
Okay, so he's spoken about that.
see, okay, so
Has
your issue is that he's done a whole album.
He's done a
addressing
whole
him.
album dedicated, and I'm like, are you a loser? Because because bosses don't work like that. He said, "Oh, I brought you 50 Cent, mate. 50 Cent was a star. To be honest, even without you, if he went to another record label, he still would have been good. I'm not saying it would have been the platform he's at now, but he still would have been good.
Other
My
labels ain't
point
gonna
is,
sign him, right?
my point is that if you are that level, if you are that good, Why are you having to lower yourself to say, well, you didn't like that, so I'm going to get back at... Shut up, man.
Well, then that's another thing though. Eminem takes his rapping ability very seriously. So if man are kind of critiquing him, his lyrics, it's sensitive. People say like artists are sensitive. Em was sensitive.
But what is art?
Expression.
Art is expression. Okay. It is also up for debate. It is also down to perspective.
Okay, no, but it's not just art;
Yeah.
it's a skill. Like Eminem,
it is a
there's
skill.
not like
It is a skill.
the way Eminem structures verses. There's a handful better than him, if that. You know, what I mean, I can't think of anyone that structures raps and rhyming schemes and. Sorry,
That's the palpitations coming. You know, look upon him. Yo,
it's got itchy backward.
9.
I can't think of many that structured bars the way Eminem does, and he knows that. He knows he's the rap god. He knows he's the rap god. He feels like he shouldn't be getting this level of critique. I know you're saying no, a full album addressing it, but then at the same,
if it was one song, I'd say fair enough. But mate, get over yourself.
but people know now. Like
But
this,
my point is as well. He talks like as if we should be like grateful that he's doing this, and I'm like, mate, to be honest, you're not that important right now to hip hop. Right now, you're not that important.
well, see, then this is where he disagrees because he birthed the Hopsin, the Cole, the Kendrick, the.
He birthed them. He ain't carrying them.
But
He's
no,
not
he
carrying
has
them.
to. He's
It's like he says about Lil Pump, Lil Xan copying Wayne. Okay, but is Wayne out there saying you lot should be respectful to me because I'm the originator and you lot should be bowing at my knees because without me there wouldn't be no. Wayne's just doing what he's doing.
can't get out of
He
his
seems
contract.
needy.
He am.
Yeah, sensitive
He's
and
sensitive?
needy.
And I think
He
because
needs
of the,
validation.
because
He
of the
needs
recluse
praise.
as well.
Tell him to get some friends. Yeah. Tell him to start carpooling places.
Joe was a friend. Actually, no, Joe was a friend.
He wasn't even a friend.
But
really.
Joe's probably someone that he thought he could trust to have his back in the media,
But-
knowing that Joe is a rapper.
Yes, but at the end of the day, yeah, the way I see it is that by what was said on Joe's part on why music wasn't done with Slaughterhouse, you got to think to yourself, yo, it sounds a bit dodgy. Things sound dodgy.
That would be. Don't say that.
So it's the, yo, you see this? You see this? Yo, you see this original when he's come to drink more. Thank you, Spot. Now call them. Hello? Is this New Cross? Yeah, we've got Juice English here.
That's not how 999 works.
Is that not palpitations, love?
Hello, is this New Cross Hospital?
I need an ambulance, yeah, for Juice English. He's having heart palpitations. He's drank this drink and his heart's racing, love. Yeah.
Eminem versus Joe Budden would be epic.
It would be.
Would be so sick.
It would be. The next level.
Do you
It's
think-
not going to happen.
You don't think it would?
Never, ever.
I don't know, you know.
Joe's not going to do it.
Joe's not going to do it just off this one album.
No, but even if he carries on,
Nah, if M releases a Joe Budden diss track,
he's not going to do it.
Joe will come back. Joe said there's one or two rappers he'd come out of retirement
but
for.
he's not going to do it.
Eminem's one of them.
He's not going to do it. What did he gain from it? When it's all said and done,
Fam,
what
clicks,
did he
fam.
gain?
Attention.
Attention, he's already got attention.
There's never too much attention.
Okay, so he's got a brand new show. Well, he's going to waste his own time to sit down.
Because
and
he's
write bars
an
for
MC,
Eminem.
fam.
He
Joe
is.
Budden can write an Eminem diss
He
quick.
is, but I'm sure he's got better things to be doing.
Fam, did you see how much bars he sent for Drake?
Yes.
And Drake didn't respond to one?
Yes. But that was then, this is now. He's busy.
I don't think it's going to take Joe much time. The funny thing is, though, you see the tweet where Charlamagne was like, funny thing is, I think Joe would win. And then Joe retweeted it, was like, yeah, so do I. You see that?
But he's not going to do it.
I don't know.
As I said,
It'd be interesting to see.
to be honest, yeah. As I said, he's not that important right now, Eminem.
Nah,
I'm on about right now,
Eminem's
right now.
important, though.
How is he important
Okay,
right
not
now?
important. He's Eminem. He is Eminem. He drops the album. Everyone's talking about the album.
People are going to because it's him.
That's what I'm saying.
But
So,
it's not. But in terms of
importance. What is important?
Who's more important, Eminem or Kanye? Kanye.
How you coming to that
Should I
conclusion?
say how I know why?
I can't really disagree, but how are you coming
Should
to
I
that
say the reason
conclusion?
why? Yeah. Eminem came out and cussed out Trump. Yeah. Kanye's taking pictures of Trump. Yeah. If Eminem was that important, Trump would have said something.
Trump sent the Secret Service to his house. You didn't hear the bar?
No.
Eminem said it. He said Trump sent the Secret Service. He said Agent Orange sent the CIA to my house or whatever, and asked Eminem if he was linked with any terrorist and if he actually wants to cause the president harm. And he says, nah, only lyrically. Don't know if he said that to them. He says only with a pen and pad or whatever.
Well, he ain't come out and said nothing.
Yeah, because Trump, that's the saying. Trump's actually scared of Eminem. He's white. Trump ain't scared of black people though.
This guy.
It's like, isn't it with Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I know that. I know
and
that.
He sent the CIA.
I know that one.
Yeah, like.
But even so, if Eminem was that important, he would say something back to him on social media.
Nah, you can't. So that's how you're gonna measure Eminem's importance. If Trump replies,
Yeah. The most important man on the planet. The most important man on the planet, fam. If Trump wanted, he could get Eminem run over.
fam, he's the president.
Exactly.
He's not meant to do that.
No, you should have said fam, he's the president. He could do that to anyone, and he could.
Yeah, but he's not meant to kill people. Like,
But he could.
but he's the president. Like,
So,
he's not supposed to do that.
yo, the homeboy Bill Clinton wasn't supposed to do anything, and he said he denied all allegations. But Monica, yo, that happened. You get me? He's not supposed to, but he did. The same way with Trump, he can do anything he wants. So he's not important.
Nah, you can't measure Eminem's importance. Nah, measure Eminem's importance, especially if you're going to compare it to Kanye. For the sake of this argument, measure the importance by sales and by the timeline, the tweet, the streets, the tweets, the streets. Eminem dropped this album and it's getting a lot of attention. Eminem's still important to the culture.
He's not that important.
Eminem, how are you going to tell me that Eminem's not important to the culture? We're talking about Eminem right now, you know.
Because he's a clown.
Because he's important.
If he never dropped an album, if he never dropped another album in the world, no one would be missing anything.
Yeah, but that's the same with Kanye.
Nah, people would.
People ain't going to miss Kanye now.
People will. People, because there's that little bit of element in people that say, oh, maybe if someone flashes a camera in his face.
That's the same with Eminem, though.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Nah.
We deep down, we wish we had that old M back.
Nah.
We do.
Nah.
We do. You probably don't, but we do as a culture.
Kanye, different kettle of fish.
We wish that Eminem, when he dropped Marshall Mathers LP2, that's why I was done with him when he dropped MM LP2. Because I was like, yo, how are you going to tarnish the first one's name with this junk? Like,
So
a part of me really wanted that back.
If a man's given out like multiple bad albums, yeah,
But
how
not-
is he important?
Because
No, that's
because
another
he's dropped
thing
a good.
as well.
This is good.
That's
This is a good
another
album.
thing, that's
Kamikaze
another
is
thing,
good.
That's another thing.
Go on.
So Marshall Mathers LP2, Relapse. What was that? How was Relapse?
At the time I liked to Relapse. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, what about
did
now?
like- I just don't listen to it.
Okay,
Why would I go
Revival.
back? Dead.
Okay, so that's potentially two, but definitely two, but maybe three bad albums. Now,
I've already said I'm done with Marshall.
It's
But
like-
exactly, we are done with Marshall. Episode 11, I think it was,
That's
maybe
calm.
10. We said we're done with Marshall. Here we are now, episode 47. We're still talking about Marshall. Marshall is
he's dropped
important.
new music and he's still whining.
Exactly.
Still whining. Shut up.
Is it important when Eminem drops new
He's not that
music? He is important. He is important. The streets listen. The hip hop community listen to Eminem.
Fam.
One of the greatest rappers.
The only reason why
ever.
people listen, is if he did not say nothing about Joe and Charlemagne, yeah, the streets wouldn't care.
Nah, that's not true.
The black
on-
Twitter and black internet would not care.
That's not true. This album sounds good. Eminem drops the album. We listen to hear how it sounds. The album sounds good. We're happy.
If he made
The
decent
Joe
music,
and
everyone's
Charlotte.
like, oh, it's
It
good.
was one Charlotte. It was two Charlemagne lines. One Joe Budden line.
You sure one or was it two?
One Joe Budden line.
Sure,
Like
it's
one moment. Like
One
it was a
blatant
few
reference.
bars.
Yeah.
Like, those ain't the highlights of the album. The album, it's good music.
So
It's
you're
got
saying,
the song
so
with
we're saying
Jonah
that
Lucas.
three instances make it a good album.
I'm saying the opposite. You're saying that.
Yeah, kind of. I am.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying nah. I'm saying without
The
those
music,
three
the
instances.
music's not that bad.
Yeah, it's
Don't
good.
get me wrong.
Eminem's back.
I'm not saying
We're undone with Marshall. That's the episode. That's the episode title. We're undone with Marshall.
I am still done with Marshall. Like,
Nah.
man's done. He's out of here. He's out of the room. He's out of town.
You know what it is?
Kicked him down some stairs, and he ain't coming back.
You know what it is?
And I locked the door.
You know, I've realized what it
He's
is.
a clown.
Because even he's got good beats in this album. He's got a fire in his stomach. He's got something to rap about. He's not just shouting all the time.
Probably
It's actually.
diarrhea.
So what it is with Eminem, yeah. You know why he's so like trash
Why?
now? It's probably the worst rapper at making choruses. He's got the worst chorus. You know what? There's a song on the album here called Stepping Stones. Oh, you heard it?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Fam, I heard it. It was giving me Toy Soldiers feels.
Yes.
And then the chorus came in. Let me see if we can pull it. I was like, jeez.
I hate these. I hate them. I hate every time he does that, you know.
Yeah.
I hate it, you know.
It's horrible.
It's what? Where's my head? I hate it when he does it. I hate it. I really, really, really hate when he does that.
That singing thing.
That. It's like, get something new. Be original.
How do I say this? Last.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me say something as well. Yeah. He said something about Lil Yachty. He says it's not for him, blah blah blah. Now,
He says he
this
can
is-
understand why people feel Lil Yachty more than him.
yeah. Now, this is a trend that's happening. That when a big rapper mentions your name, that like the new younger rapper comes out and says, "Oh, I feel honoured that he knows who I am," and blah blah. Shut up, man.
From his Eminem?
Nah. I'm like, yo, man's giving shots at me. I'm like, yo, is that idiot done?
Fam, it's Eminem.
Why? So I'm supposed to be happy that he's mugging me off?
Yes.
No.
It's Eminem. The greatest rapper in the world has mentioned my name on his new album.
No, if you're Jimmy No Face, yeah, that flipping sits on his Facebook and does nothing all day and gets a retweet and he mentions him, fair enough.
Compared to Eminem, Lil Yachty is Jimmy No Face.
Lil Yachty is making money. He's making a lot of money.
Compared to
So the
Eminem,
fact is,
Lil Yachty made no money.
the fact is that Lil Yachty is somebody.
Compared to Eminem,
No,
nothing.
My point is he's doing something. He's making his own money.
Eminem mentioned him.
Nah,
Eminem is
I'm not
bigger.
co-signing that business. See how that palaver? Nah,
Especially
keep
like
it. That's
Lil
some idiot
Yachty. Maybe
business.
Lil Yachty looks up to Eminem.
That's some idiot business,
Fam.
man. Idiot business.
Lil Yachty
You
mentioned
think
it.
any man can sit there? You think any man can sit there, cuss
Yeah.
me out, and me sit there? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad.
Who's your idol?
I'm so glad you cussed me out.
Who's your idol?
Dummies?
Who's your
I
idol?
don't have one.
You don't have no idols.
No idols, fam.
Stop trying to be God, man.
Bah, you know, I like that one still.
That's not Snapchat. He's got no idols, you know.
But yo,
You got no idols, fam.
none.
No inspirations.
Who inspires
Like,
me?
yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No.
What's his name? Rue Ferrigno.
Ferrigno.
Lou
No.
Ferrigno.
No. The only people who inspire me,
Sylvester Stallone.
no, is just mentality. People, it's their mentality.
Gandhi.
No. The only people that their mentality inspires me is
Elon Musk.
Michael Jordan
Mm.
and Kobe Bryant. And who else? Who else? Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and Ian Wright.
So if Ian right now, yeah.
But I've met Ian Wright, and he's a very nice person who spoke, and he would never do that.
So if he's Talksport, what's his show?
Some 5 Live, innit? No,
If
something like Talk, something like.
If he called you a fake Arsenal fan,
Yeah, I'd be like he's entitled to his opinion.
would you feel honoured? That
No.
Ian Wright said,
Are you mad?
Okay. Ian Wright's not Eminem though.
Fam, I don't care.
Eminem is
No man
rap
is
god.
sitting there cussing me out and me saying, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe you just cussed me out in front of all these millions of people." You dumb fam. Man up. Fix up yourself, man. Have some self-respect.
Fam, it's
Pick
Eminem.
yourself up, yeah. And just
You
tell him-
taking it-
and-
you're taking
and-
it too
and
serious.
Make,
Look.
make some shots back at him. Say,
Fam,
yo.
that's-
All he has to say is, yo, that's great for him. All he's done is made me some more records because people come out and look for buying my music.
Nah, blood. I'll be happy if Eminem dissed me.
No, sir, you're mad.
Fam.
I'll be like, yo, you're some any guy anyway.
Who, Eminem?
That's what I'd say. I wouldn't
You-
mean it.
you'd
but
call
I'd just
Eminem
say
any
it.
guy?
I'd say it.
You can't just say you're just making up lies. You can't
No,
just say
I would
things.
say it.
You'd call Eminem
I
any
would
guy.
call him some any guy. People would slap me on Instagram and
How you
social
gonna
media. But I would call him some any guy.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't. That's non-factual information you're giving out. You can't do that.
To me, be any guy.
Make Eminem say your name. You retweet it.
No, sir.
You wouldn't retweet it.
No, sir. Delete the tweet.
Stop it.
I tell man, yo, delete the post. I'd tweet him back. Keep my name out your mouth. Get me. Who are you?
See this facade that you're putting on.
Nah, it's
Facade,
true though.
facade.
Nah, it's true though. I'm not into this. I'm really not into this. Oh my goodness, you just cussed me out. It's so dumb. It's just dumb.
How's it done?
Because if a man is saying something derogatory towards me, why am I going to say, oh, thank you for calling me names? Are you a clown?
It's not that serious.
Nah. Fam, think how many people are going to hear that album?
Yeah, and now they're gonna hear my name mentioned by the rap god's name.
No.
Rap gods.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fam.
That don't wash with me. I'm sorry. I know I'm old school. Yeah. But that don't wash with me. Me sorry.
Yo, did you watch those video clips I sent you yesterday?
Yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye went back to Chicago.
I know. That was deep still.
You know what? What was your thoughts?
You know the first one you sent me?
The first one was
the girls
him.
crying?
Yeah.
I was like, I wish there would be like a voiceover of what his brain was saying.
Yeah.
Because now I know it sounds funny. Me saying that, but if you see him, it's like he's sitting there, and I don't know if did you hear Lucas's podcast when he said sometimes when people ask Kanye a question, I agree with what Lucas said 100%. Sometimes Kanye actually sits and thinks.
Yeah. Because he said that. Sorry, he said that in the in the rest of the interview. I only sent you the clips where he was like, "Oh, yo, fam," they asked, you know, the question from the
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel thing.
Yeah.
They asked him that again, fam. My man took like 2 minutes, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Silence.
that's the
Because
thing.
they made a point of giving him the time to
Give
think.
him the time.
Fam, it was like silent for like a minute and a half, and Kanye just like. And then he came up with the answer saying basically he thinks Trump cares about black people because he feels like Trump cares about he feels like Trump cares about what black people think of him, so that means he must care about black people. Which makes no sense. Well, it makes sense, but it doesn't mean that he cares about black people. It says Trump cares about what black people think of Trump, so he must care about
what
black
it is?
people.
Cares for the vote.
It cares about
Exactly,
the
yeah, that's what I'm
votes.
saying. So it doesn't care about black people. He cares about
Them
how
voting
black
for
people
him.
affect him. So yeah, that's what you know what I mean. That doesn't answer the question, but yeah, it takes time answering a finger.
And that's the
so
thing.
basically,
It's like the way I see is that what I noticed that people have these knee-jerk reactions when the posed a question.
because he said that. Basically, Kanye went back to Chicago, just in case anyone don't know. Kanye went back to Chicago, did this radio interview, just like a real generic thing. It's almost as if it became Hardfood, wing wing. And then they just spoke to him like normal almost. They asked him a few things. They raised some concerns about, they spoke about mental health and spoke about the slavery was a choice comment, which he apologized for. And that's the clip that you talking about. And it basically, the woman was like, she felt really hurt and she felt like there's only a few famous black people with strong voices, and Kanye is one of them. Probably when they speak,
Something happens.
yeah, the world changes, and this is how he's choosing to use his voice. So black people are really hurt, which is very true. That's how a lot of black people felt.
Yeah.
But it was a real emotional moment, and it made me think, because this is a black woman now, crying in front of Kanye because of basically
What he said?
of his blackness. You know what I mean? It made me think, and then obviously the TMZ thing as well is in there talking to, let's say he's talking to white people, not Van Lathan, talking to Harvey Lemon or whatever, talking to white people about slavery was a choice or whatever. And then it was a black man who
Had to
stump him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then at the same time, Van said what he said, and then Kanye was like stumped. I feel like Kanye's got a real complicated relationship with black people.
black people.
And
It's
I
like
think,
he's different.
I mean, it probably sounds like I'm stating obvious, but like just watching how the woman was crying and then how he was kind of processed it, and then
I beg you, watch the video, yeah, just because he just sat there and his eyes are blinking.
yeah, it was like
He's blinking and blinking and blinking. It was like he wasn't there, but he was there, and it's like, you know, when what got me as well was that his face was completely blank. His face was completely blank. No emotion. No like endearment in his facial expression. Obviously, he asked the woman to give her a hug. Fair enough, I get that.
see, but even that, I feel like that hug thing was just like a.
To pacify the moment.
Yeah, like Kanye didn't know how to respond to that. I feel like Kanye, like these situations here, when it comes to black people confronting Kanye about how he acts, he doesn't know how to process it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like maybe it's been so long since he's been around black people and his own people and that kind of stuff. Like he doesn't know. He doesn't even know. It seems like he doesn't even know the effect that he has on the black community. It's almost like he talks all this stuff like he's trying to do like black people in high positions, that kind of stuff. Fam, the people that have a problem with Kanye at the moment are people from the community, from the low levels. Chicago, man's back in Chicago. And then the other clip that I sent there, we talked about Dancy, and he's like, I just phoned Dancy, and he's like, yo, I need you here to look out for me. And he's like, did you see the second clip?
I didn't see it all.
He was like, oh, yo, the demise of Kanye West is because Dancy is not around. You know what I mean? And that was like, when he said that, I was like, rah, like, I don't think I've heard him say the demise of Kanye West. He was like, the demise of Kanye West is because Dancy is not around. To me, it's not Dancy. I don't think he's saying Dancy. He's saying Chicago, the people. People have always questioned Kanye's circle. Who's he got in his circle? Who's advising him? And, you know what I mean?
And pushing him out to do certain things.
As much as the Kardashians are there, I don't, because he, you know, I liked what he said. He was like, the reason why Kim hasn't had any mental breakdowns or anything like that is because there's so many Kardashians in the corner. That's the point. I rate that, you get me? And obviously Kanye,
he's on his own.
As much as he's a Kardashian now, he's not.
He's not.
You know what I mean? He's on his own, and he must have said, the Kardashians are part of my extended family or whatever. And there are, like he tried to make a point of saying there are people, because basically, as much as they're famous white family, they are, you have to admit it, they're part of hip hop culture, or they're part of black culture. You know what I mean?
Culture,
so it's like, there are people, our people. You know what I mean? But yeah, so him saying, the demise of Kanye West is not having Dancy in this corner. To me, that's him saying, yo.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing when you said part of our people, and I thought, yeah, Kim's had a lot of people.
I don't know.
And Klown.
I wasn't there.
Anyway, carry on.
But yeah,
a whole lot of
him saying the demise of Kanye West is not having Dancy there. To me, that's him not having the people them there, the man them. And if anything, that was Jay. And I don't know how many black people are around.
Because if you look at Jay, look at the difference. This is the difference. Jay has Emery and Tata. Those are his day ones. Those are his ride or die. Are we trying to get the last bit of that palpitation juice?
It does actually taste nice, you know.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. Hospital bed. Feels nice, yeah. But anyway, I ain't wishing it upon you. Tata and Emery, yeah. Those are his day ones. And when he said in that song, if he's not come, Jay come out of the house, Tata look after the kids, even the house burned down. So he knows, regardless of everything, Tata and Emery have got his back. Kanye ain't got that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's Dancy. That's Mike JLC. I don't know the relationship with Virgil, but Rhymefest. All the man there that he came up with. Even he's gone back to his old management, Monopoly or something like that. He's made a point of saying like, yo, he's got him back in his corner. Dancy's back there, like, and he even said like, you're gonna see a new Kanye. Like he said this, he's that's probably the most self-aware I've seen him. And it's weird when I talk about Kanye, because I'm not sure if you care, but like I care about Kanye. You get me? Like,
You know what it is?
I do care for Kanye's well-being.
As a human being,
much as I
obviously,
don't
I
mind.
do hope, he's well. It's just that when it comes to... He's like a boy that's lost.
Yeah, definitely.
And because he's lost,
I'm lost in the world.
it's like... Imagine, that you're in a supermarket. I know this is going to be a mad analogy. Imagine you're in a supermarket with, like, your parent and you lose them. And there was a couple of people, your brother's next to you, and they're with you. So you're on your own with your brother and you're walking around the supermarket, but you got your brother by your side. And then eventually, boom, you're on your own. And you've just got loads of people around you coming past you, and you don't know where to turn. You don't know which way is going to point me into the direction of where my people are. And I think because he's been in that for so long, he's just lost. And he's lost the connection. He's lost the familiarity. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And he does need that. We all need that. Every single person needs that. Because it gives you a sense of purpose, gives you a sense of identity of who you are. And because he's lost it, I do feel for him, because at the end of the day, he's a person like anybody else, and I don't wish bad upon nobody. And he does have a big voice. He's very important to our culture. He's very, very important. However, because those people aren't there when he was wilding out, saying this, that, and the other, it's like, because he's so detached from the people and from those people, he doesn't know what his words are doing to his own people.
Yeah. You didn't see it, didn't it? The dance video, like, he actually started crying.
Nah.
Yeah, he actually brought down and started crying when he mentioned, he's like, I've called Dunsey to come and have my back because I don't want this to happen to me again. And then he just like fully like started crying, and then like there's a bit of silence, and then the radio people like brought it forward, carried on basically, continue the rest of the interview. But you know what, with Kanye, I kind of feel like, imagine now, someone, say if there's, someone from Wolves, to make great music, groundbreaking music, but they're not humble. Like at the start of the podcast, we're talking about, be out there, be cocky. And he's been that for so long. He's been out there and said, yo, I'm going to be bigger than Mike Jack, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. And he actually accomplished it. Like, many people that talk like that don't actually accomplish it. Like, Kanye has accomplished it. He's reached the level of celebrity that he's always wanted. And now he's got to live with that. Like, there's not many situations, if any, where you see someone that's longed for fame, got the fame they wanted, and to see how they live with that.
But why has he got... Why... It's the why.
Why did he want that?
Why does he want the fame?
Well,
And it's like, when you get the fame, just because you get the fame, does that mean you lose your connection, your identity? Because Jay hasn't.
No, but Jay has never wanted the fame like that. This is someone that's outright wanted the fame.
Jay wanted the money. The fame came with it.
Yeah. Like, Kanye's someone that's like, someone that just wants the clout.
But why does he want fame?
I don't know. That's probably an insecurity of his. Like, there's people out there that just want the fame, and he's got it. And then he probably feels like he's got this support system in the Kardashians. That ain't really a support system for him. It's a support system for the famous Kanye or whatever. But obviously, it's shown now. He's had his breakdown.
But the thing is, as well, you got to look at it. The fame. Who is the fame? Where does the fame adoration come from?
Hip hop.
Is it, or is it the people in those people in those circles?
I don't know.
You see what I mean? Because think about
Kanye's
it now.
been wanting fame from the
Think about it now. He wanted the fame. He's wanted the fame all this time, yeah? And I feel his fame jumped to different levels.
Yeah.
Obviously, college dropout, quite
He was out there.
relatable, and everyone could have a connection with Kanye.
Yeah.
and then it jumped up slowly and progressively. Now, when he got with Kim, obviously his celebrity and fame jumped to a different level.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't.
But no. The reason why I say that is because he's not just seen as an artist now. He's not just seen as a black rapper. Him being seen with Kim Kardashian, different level. Because of social media following, because of all the people that she's connected with, all the connections she's got, yeah, and massive wedding, yeah. Because of that, it's not for the base people that he was aiming for in the beginning. It's these high echelon of people, and because of that, he's lost connection with those people.
And was
But
it,
he does still need that. But I think
Kanye's always aimed for that upper echelon of fame.
But in that case, then he was always destined to lose touch. But you can't. But the thing is, if you have those people and you bring them with you, you can keep touch.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just his personality didn't allow for that. But it's the hot dog, yo. Kanye, the Kardashians, that's just it really is like just a collision of two worlds. You've
Massively.
got Kanye, who, let's say, he had all the let's just say number one in hip hop. You know what I mean? Number one, that whole culture there.
Kind of finished 50.
Yeah, but I mean, just like what he means to the black culture.
Yeah.
Linking up with Kim Kardashian and what she means to celebrity culture, pop culture, white culture almost come together. That's just a different level of fame. I don't know who's more famous than Kanye West.
Kylie Jenner. She's.
I don't know, you know.
She's
I don't know, you know.
on the Forbes list.
Yeah, I don't know, you know. I don't know. I feel like Kanye is probably the most famous person in the world.
No, she's not. He's not.
Who's more famous than Kanye West? Other than Donald Trump because he's the president, but
Kim Jong Un.
nah, people don't know who Kim is.
Of course they do, man.
I mean, a lot of people don't know who Kim is.
Who's more famous than Kanye? Beyonce.
Nah,
Are you sure?
I think Kanye's more famous than Beyonce.
Are you sure?
Famous.
I'm talking about famous, you know.
Famous, yeah.
It's a big statement.
I think Kanye's more. Yeah.
Beehive, second.
Nah, that's it. That's not. I think Kanye's more famous still. But anyway, hold on. Like I said,
I hope he gets.
best wishes for Kanye. I'm happy to see him back in Chicago.
I hope he does. You know,
And he was chopping up a Michael Jackson sample with Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was nice. Still, that was alright. All the best for Kanye.
Yeah.
And check out. I would even say check out that whole interview because it was just long, and I'm fed up of hearing Kanye talk about the same stuff. But there was some good moments. You probably seen the clips on the Insta. That's all you need to see.
Yeah.
You see Lil Wayne apologise. I mean, Birdman apologised to Lil Wayne. That was like the weakest apology ever. Fam, that's probably the weakest apology I've ever seen. And says, yo, I just gotta apologise to my Lil one. And that's it.
That's a good impression still. That's a good impression.
That's all he said. I just gotta apologise to this man.
Why are they apologising?
Oh, because basically...
He's held him hostage.
Yeah. On a contract.
Hostage on a contract for years.
Yeah.
Years, not months.
2011, I think it's maybe 12. Lil Wayne's latest album has just been shelved because Birdman want to pull it out and he owes him bare money and that kind of stuff.
Stop kissing then, have they?
Yeah, they've stopped it some time ago. But did they kiss again still? I think he's just on the cheat this time. Like, they're still working, fall out with your missus and you gotta work your way back into.
It's like when you're going for the kiss and she goes,
yeah. That's what happens still. You just slaps your hand. You know what I mean?
But my point is, Birdman, you ain't slick. We know what you're doing, mate. Yeah. Coincidentally, Drake's deal's finished, and you need to make some more money. So, if Drake comes away from Young Money, Cash Money, you need a new, prize horse to run, and his name's Wayne. Going back to the old faithful. So we're not stupid. We know what you're doing. All you're gonna do is start promoting Wayne again now that your main cash flow from Drake has gone, and because Nicki didn't sell how it was supposed to.
I didn't even think about Nicki.
Nicki didn't sell like she was supposed to. You see what I'm saying? And the fact is, yeah, if the tour's been cancelled, yeah,
Push back, man. Push back.
cancelled,
Push back.
yeah, and you're gonna make some money. It's just business. It's not friendship. Wayne's got to know, yo, this man's still gonna try and mug me off here.
I feel sorry for Lil Wayne.
I feel sorry for him massively. He's missed out on so many years of just. If you look at the development that rappers had from 2011 that were about then to where they are now.
Yeah. No, you know what? Nah, not even just rappers. Look at Kanye, Jay-Z, because Wayne was in that realm. Even like T.I., because T.I.'s kind of levitated to like
Wayne was in that
mogul level now.
conversation with Kanye, Jay, and around that period of time, he was there. So the fact is now, he's literally destroyed his... Birdman's destroyed his career.
I think
He could have done
I don't
so
think Lil
much.
Wayne, it destroyed his opportunity at solidifying his place as a legend. You know what I mean? Lil Wayne's obviously still a rap legend. He's still doing what he's done. But
he can only
it's
do
just-
so
it's-
much on features, bro. And they're not even big features because he's probably not allowed to.
What now?
No,
in
in that time.
I don't know. It's just, it's
What
a shame.
features
It's
has
a
he
shame.
been on?
He's been on a few features.
No, proper features like a full verse.
Yeah, he's been on a couple.
Which ones?
Yeah, the two with Drake.
Cash Money. Birdman's still making the money. Carry on.
Oh, okay. I don't
see what I'm
think
saying?
he'd have been now.
That's what I'm saying. So basically, it's a case that any feature that Wayne did do, Birdman's still making money. It's like, yeah, you can spit on Drake's tune because I'm getting the money anyway. Birdman, you ain't slick.
It's a shame.
And I don't know how you with Tony Braxton.
He's still with her.
I'm sure he is. Or something so. I
I
would never put them two together. That was just weird. But anyway.
What was with me?
No.
Oh, them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big tune still.
Not. You got issues, bro.
Unbreak My Heart. It's a big tune, fam.
And that was a big tune.
Yo, have you heard that new Gets tune?
Saw a clip of it.
Yeah, I listened to it still. I'm not too sure if it's off the back of the whole ZZ Mills beefing with Chip.
I don't even know.
But if it's not, it's great timing. But it's one to elevate the queens. You know what I mean?
Elevate the Queens.
Yeah.
Talking of Queens, yeah. We weren't able to get into it properly last week.
I'm not even too sure if I want to talk about.
You don't want to talk about her again?
Go on, just say your piece. Cause
I don't want to talk about her. I'm sick of talking about her.
Yeah. I'm sick of seeing what she's doing.
I'm sick of her.
Yeah. I'm sick
of her. It's the bottom of my stomach. I'm not going to mention her name, to be honest. Nah, let's move on. I ain't talk about her. And her fat backside.
Yeah, I'm still.
Them hamstrings don't qualify.
I wish her the best as well. To be fair, I do wish Nicki the best.
I'm just tired of her.
But yeah,
Big
man.
up Travis. Keep making more music, kid.
This new Gets. Looking forward to that album. Get Old Gospel, I think it's called. Sounds good. Sounds interesting. And new D-Double album.
I've heard a couple tracks from you playing.
It's big still. It's what you expect from D-Double though. D-Double's got that flow, that style that he can't really venture too far away from that style.
Yes, but it works though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It works, so why would you? And with the right production behind it, all he has to do is be D-Double, and it's sick. Like it's effortless for him.
I liked it, man. I like what I heard still.
Yeah, it's big
Really
still.
good.
I like that song going back then. That's probably my favourite. Or Money Back. But I kind of wanna live with the album a little bit, and I wanna speak about it in a couple of weeks.
Is Wiley doing a Godfather 3?
Is that what that single's for? Godfather 3?
I saw something on Instagram.
If he is, it probably won't even come out for now because Godfather 2 took a while to come out, I'm sure.
By the way, Pete, you can see that the original energy is draining out of Juice now because his energy levels.
I was
have gone
tired anyway.
down. See, look at him. Look at him now. Look at him now. Look at him now.
The energy drink took me through the Eminem section because I would have
Look
been
at him.
sleeping still. So
That original
thank
gent.
you, Euro shopper.
They're on standby, bro. Standby.
Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one.
We're gonna wrap up.
Yeah.
Got any did you see? Yo, you know what? I want to say something. Yeah, I want to say something. Okay, cool. Let me ask you a question.
I got one. Did you say?
I've got a digit, but I need to ask you a question. Okay. Now, since when? Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think how to pattern out this little question. Yeah. Why? Yeah. See, I'm trying to get people's like thoughts on this. I'm trying to find the right way to say it, especially to teachers. Okay, cool. When a girl has, not that anyone I'm connected with, this is just a observation on social media. When a girl has an OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
What? Not that I don't get me wrong. I don't pay for any. I'm just saying, like, you know, some of these girls are putting out pictures and it's like, oh, for more exclusive content, join my OnlyFans.
That's the hustle, fam.
How's that since when's that okay though?
You have to monetize the nudes.
That is actually the truth though.
That's what's happening. Like, yeah, I take fire nudes and I'd usually send them to Mandem. Like, let me just put them on this website and get paid for them.
It's mad, isn't it?
Which website?
Onlyfans.com. So who's your favourite porn star? I don't even know. I don't even want to know. Yeah,
no, we don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
We don't want to know. Stop writing down the list, Spock. Spock, tear up the list. Come on, we don't want to see it. You know what I mean?
But an IG model.
Yeah, IG model.
Yeah, okay. They might have like they have their IG page and there's pure, not even dustiness, like the risque. Yeah, the risque stuff, and then they might have a link in their bio. It says, for more, click this link.
What is more?
Yeah, you have to pay.
What is more?
So obviously you'd put in your card details and that kind of stuff, and then
But yeah, since when is this okay?
It's the internet.
I know, but I'm just like, I'm trying to actually piece together. When did people start saying, you're right there, Sarah, you look nice, you know, feel like, you know, make a bit of money off them cleavage pictures and show a bit of nipple. When did it happen? Where was the changeover?
The internet age is the entrepreneur age.
True.
I'm so tired. I didn't even say that properly.
Yo, fam, you need to stop drinking that, you know, because the way you've crashed, yeah.
I haven't crashed, man. I'm here. I'm blessed.
He's crashed.
I'm blessed.
Yo, I wish, yeah.
I'm blessed.
If this was going out live right now, yeah, I'll put a poll.
I was tired. Anyway.
Can we compare Juice at the start of this episode to now?
I was tired anyway.
Juice at the start episode was like 90%.
It's been a long day.
Now we've got 40% juice.
It's been a long day.
37.
We've got compressed juice.
At the start of the episode, I was what?
You was 90%.
I was not 90% at the start of the episode. I was not.
You were.
I must have just been.
You're still hyped from that thing there.
No, I wasn't. Like, I was dead. I was dead in the car back.
No, it wasn't.
Fam. Alright, cool.
Look at him now.
No. Go on,
Trying
continue.
to gas it up now. He's going to try and gas it up now.
No. I'm just.
Your seating position won't change the point.
I'm just waiting for you to talk. Carry on. What are you saying? When did it become acceptable?
When
because the internet.
I wish, yeah, there's some
You
girl.
can't
I
knock the
wish
hustle.
there's some girl, yeah, that could come and explain this to me. Please
Jay-Z
explain.
said, can't knock the hustle. You know what? Yeah.
No,
Yo,
but the thing is, yeah.
If you got our OnlyFans page, yeah, come through, man. Talk to us. Come talk to us. Let us know how it goes and the ins and outs and the outs and ins and, you know, and just see, yeah. Yo, you can't knock the hustle, man. Jay-Z said it. Like, literally, if there's a way to make money, money will be made. You know what I mean? Especially in this age where it's all about monetization, where nothing holds a value at the same time it holds a high value.
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah.
Nudes,
at the same time, yeah.
Nudes cost nothing.
Women
and everything
are sitting there saying, yo, don't objectify my body.
You saying that?
Women, man.
Not the women with OnlyFans pages.
We know that. But the rest of them, yeah, are saying, yeah, don't objectify my body. Yeah. But then they're saying, oh, but if you want to see the rest of my body, you can pay $10.99.
They're saying, come objectify my body. That's what they're saying. And literally, like, It's the internet. You can make, people are literally making money from recording themselves playing video games. It's the internet. Like, if there's money to be made, there's money to be made. It's like, fam, people ain't paying money yet, but when Hardfood starts charging, people will be paying money to listen to us talk. You get me? So I probably should stay more awake still, to be fair. If you're going to start paying for it.
Yeah. When we got to Revolt TV.
Yo, fam, saying that, yeah. I need to set up a GoFundMe, you know.
For what?
For the podcast, man. Would you donate, Spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple shekels.
Yeah, man. GoFundMe. Actually, no, there's actually one that doesn't seem like you're begging. I think it's called Patreon. Patreon. No, it's a proper thing. Like you can choose to donate to the cause. Patreon.
Okay.
It's like, GoFundMe is like, yo, please.
Yes.
But the Patreon is just like, if you want to support, there you go. You know what I mean?
Jamaican one. Guinea.
We never know. For me, yeah, I'm like...
So I'm trying to laugh, but...
I don't know, man. I don't know. Because it's... In terms of hustle, How wounded would you be? Say you get with a girl. Yeah. Stay single. Get with a girl. And months later, you find out. No, not even months. A couple weeks in, you find her on Instagram because it's here and there, and she's got OnlyFans page. Then what?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. What I would do? I'd say, okay. When did we get together? Got together in March. Now it's September. Give me half of what you made.
Man wants to cut,
In those 6 months, give me half. You get me?
Oh my days!
'cause
My man wants some of the cut.
I'm technically part owner. You get me?
You see this guy?
If you're making money off goods that I own,
own,
part owner. Fam.
Yo, ladies.
I took the lease out.
Lease.
33%. Just give me that.
You keep the rest, darling.
Yeah. That's what I do. It's like I seen a meme before, and it's like, yo, imagine you had a child and you had a child with someone who had another child. So like the woman's got 2 kids and one of them yours, and you've been sending over 200 every month or however, and they've been split, and she's been splitting it. How would you feel? You've got a child.
Yeah, yo.
You've got a
You
child.
know that's hard,
with that woman. Your son's named Ben, and his brother's name's Billy, and Billy ain't your
My
child.
child's name's not Ben or Billy.
For this show, come on, man. Your child's name's Ben.
Ben.
You got a son named Ben, and his brother's name's Billy, and it's not Billy's not your son.
You look like a man with a son named Ben.
Ben is your child, and you're sending £200 to get to Ben every week, but the mum keeps splitting it with Billy.
I don't know what I'd do,
Send me the invoice that I want to know. Like, I'm either going to start sending £100 now until it starts to level out, or I want, you know what I mean? When you pay too much in tax and you're going to get that, is it called a rebate? The rebate, innit? I need the rebate. You get me, like...
You wouldn't share the love.
That's not your child.
No, it's not.
He's not your
Billy
problem.
and Ben are running around together and having fun. So Billy's got a brand new surfer board.
Alright, hear this now, hear this.
And he's got skates.
Hear this.
Where's Billy's dad?
Exactly.
He's probably got run over under a bus.
No, sir.
And I might pick that.
Put it right here. Back a day, yeah. A long while ago. I was, had relations with, a woman with a child.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
And she was like, when she broke up with me, she was like, you never tried with my son? I was like, yo, is that my youth? Nah, really though, innit? I'm like, yo, look here, I'm a nice guy, you get me? But we do not share DNA. So really, that's your problem. I know I sound harsh. And I'm probably thinking, Adrian, you're so disgusting. But guess what? Your mother father. Go make him look for him. I will.
Man.
You look for your Did You See?
Yeah, I can see my Did You See? It's not loading. But I got another Did You See, which I hope
Yo,
loads.
fam, how to mashed up Instagram, man?
How?
They change up everything. They change it every week, you know.
I ain't even noticed. Little changes. But yeah, my brother wanted me to talk about this one. Hold tight, Sven. You know, Sven wants to talk to you,
Me know. What, Sven?
How you know Sven wants to talk to you?
Because I've seen the amount of comments that he's dropped.
Yo, we fly too, man.
Yo,
That's
Sven.
my guy, you know.
Yo, Sven.
Tunes in every week, he's still waiting for you.
Sven. Big up, man. I mean.
No space on the card.
Have I got a next card here?
I'm gonna back both.
Yeah, I got a next card.
That's the one I've just took out of here.
Oh, see. Damn, I need to delete this stuff. Audio only, but hold tight. We're wrapping up now anyway. But basically, my brother Sven wanted me to chat about this. Probably not going to get into it. But did you see? Grenfell Council finance worker stole
Yes.
60k from victims' fund
Yes.
to spend on holidays
Yes.
and haircuts.
That's some fire trim, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't
so
say
nah.
fire.
I didn't mean it like that. What?
So, yeah, stop giggling, man. I can still hear you.
Nah. It wasn't meant like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nah.
no. There's not much left on that, but yes, Spock.
Yeah, stole 60k from victims' fund to spend on. I don't really know because
I don't know what to say about that.
like Sven's waiting for a Saxon rant.
Nah, but you know what it is? That's one of them situations where you just feel that some karma's going to come back.
Yeah.
Some serious karma is going to come back. And when it comes to situations like that, you got to look at it and think, well, you've been trusted with, like, you know, money to help people and you just abused it. So, yeah.
Apparently she'd done it before. She stole from... Nah, that's a woman. She stole from somewhere else before in her old job. I can't remember where it was, but yeah. So Sven, but we ain't really got much to say. I feel like it speaks for
It
itself.
was bad though. You know what I mean, it's terrible.
It speaks for itself.
People, you know what it is? People got no manners nowadays, and they don't know.
No manners.
They don't know what to do.
Yo, I'm looking for my Did You See? You know, there's no way. We can't finish this show without talking about this.
Oh gosh, you know what it is? I saw something, but I can't even say it to you right now on the podcast because it's talking about something that someone else spoke about, so I ain't mentioning it. But anyway,
I'm
now.
going for the Wi-Fi air spot.
Now, so Shad Moss, aka Bow Wow,
Lil Bow.
he said, "Stop effing overreacting with the sympathy text to my phone, y'all. Y'all are not therapists, so stop acting like this. Like one, I got this. Thanks." Then he did some, doot, ECG.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then a hand, he's committed suicide. And then, the next post I saw when I swiped up was Bow Wow goes into rage on set of growing up hip hop, attacks camera crew and breaks 3 cameras.
Why you always want to talk about Bow Wow, man?
Why is this guy here? Yo, someone take the phone off him, please. He needs either counselling, coaching, mentoring. He needs something because he needs help.
Yeah,
And
man. I ain't got... Yo,
People need to stop. He needs to stop messing around, or he just needs to go and seek out help and just yo, come on, be serious, sort your life out, stop being a clown, or get real help. It's not a thing to joke about. So,
this is probably going to sound like hypocritical. But I don't care about Bow Wow. And as much as I say, I care about Kanye and that, I don't care about Bow Wow.
I do and I don't, because I think he's saying, people are saying he's got mental health issues, but part of me is saying, yeah, well, is it because he was thrust into limelight that young? So it's had an effect on him.
Well, yeah, probably, but...
You know what I mean?
So,
But are there other child stars that have got, grown up, quote unquote, normal?
I don't know.
Because I heard there's.
I'm sorry, I just can't care. I just don't.
Nah, man. Bow Wow was like Mike was massive. I
Yeah.
love that film.
Thanks for the film. I don't know.
His first album was alright.
But I used to like Bow Wow back in the day, but I don't know why. I just can't care about Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't.
So if you see, actually, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah,
Yeah, I just can't care about Bow Wow.
over to you.
Fam, my DGC ain't loading, but I got this sick video of Theresa May doing this guy.
Oh my days.
Theresa May is doing that. Have you seen her dancing? You seen the Spock doing a dance? I see. Oh, it's not loading up. Chat to John about
you seen
the
it?
Wi-Fi.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's not loading for me, but someone pull it over some Elephant Man in it, and it's sick. And if I can,
It's
I'm
horrific.
gonna put it on the end of this video. So if you're watching on YouTube,
It is horrific.
Marv
I
Abbey
can't-
posted it, and I'm gonna put it on the end of this video, probably if I can. Might not be. Yeah, I might. Yeah, you know what? Maybe he's right. Still, my energy's gone. Still, I'm done.
This one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It is terrible.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, bro. Yeah, man.
No, but the thing is, you know what? Who told... The joke is, yeah, I saw people bigging her up.
Oh, you know what? Hold tight, Theresa May still.
No.
She's not built right. Fam, her body's not right. Like,
No, man. It's
you know when you see, like, she looks like she's being controlled by a puppet. It looks like she's being, like... And I've seen puppets move better.
Nah, man, she's terrible. She's terrible.
She looks like she's got a broken ankle. She's like, ow, ow, ow.
She's shocking, man.
Yeah, man.
I
Yo,
just said, I don't ever want to see this ever again.
you know,
don't want to see it.
Wow.
you know she enjoys jerk rice.
You
On that note, I think we should wrap it up here still. I need to go eat some Skittles or something.
just
But
don't
yeah,
have
man.
one of them original energy drinks again, I beg
I
you.
might, you know, I'm going to hold another one still.
Don't.
But yeah, man, yo, thanks for listening still, people. Big up again to Gallery 37 for having us.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
appreciate that, you know, called us out. And we, you know, hosted the thing still.
Yeah, man.
Make sure everyone subscribes to
Yeah.
the YouTube channel. That was the worst part I've ever seen in my life. Channel.
See, this is what happens when the palpitations start.
Yeah,
But anyway, yeah, you subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram, Facebook, everything. Share, like, comment. If you don't like something, tell us. If you do like something, tell us twice. Share the thing and help us grow it.
And donate to the Patreon. Actually, yo, I'm setting it up. I don't care. Man's broke stuff. Christmas soon come. Yo, yeah, man. I'm setting it up.
Why?
Just because, fam, you can't say why. Yeah, someone puts money in there, you're gonna want some sort. I'm gonna set it up and see what happens.
I'm sitting there saying, yo, fam, 50p's in there. That's 25p each, yeah. Bless.
Donate to the Patreon. So donate to the Patreon. You get me? Hardfood. Help us go international.
Hold
And
tight, Spock.
That's the
And the
Hardfood
ambulance
podcast.
people coming to help Juice out of the studio.
Peace.
Bless up.
Respect now. Honourable. Hold tight, everyone, for listening and watching. Thank you very much.
Bless.
See you next week.